I told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on, cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places, double R, 70-inch interfaces, and they faces, twin Mercedes, and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done beat cases, I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flies while I'm in here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See, in the crop top, when the block got telekinesis. Everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crush nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. Number one draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger than levees gonna hold. Even in the ring, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of three. And I'm on my chef career, smelling from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty. Know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
I put my all in it, I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a more color mortician, coming back like Jordan. I'm 4/5 in this ambition, cooking in the kitchen in a pop mission, in a shop mission. Now I'm hissing, I do not listen from the block tripping. I stop wishing, pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pictures, I blow a check out, ball vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it. Don't need a breather, put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest code and I'm bringing the heat. The iron and stripes on my branding with Adidas. Still in the meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason, I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. As long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21, I'ma pull and pop it like 100. RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done in more.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Many people rushing through the Boston thoroughfares to be with us here tonight. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks so much, BA. Guys, Giannis trying to keep his edge. He doesn't want to train with other superstars in the summer. He said, quote, "My competitive nature is so high. I can't do it. I just know myself. I want to just play for 20 years and then make friendships at the end." Guys?
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. And it's baddest one in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Celtics, and it's Shorty in at the point. So off the tip, it's Boston. Pass to Hernandez. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Here's the bulldozer. Here's the franchise. The fadeaway J is off the mark. Here's Shorty. Pass to Hernandez. Puts it up from 15. He got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Here's Shorty. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. The three is up. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Boston again missing. Pass to the dude. We played just over a minute here in the first. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. The rebound by Hernandez. The Celtics have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And Shorty gets it to go.
There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Insanity. Pass to the bulldozer. Inside. Here's Insanity. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Shorty. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. A little mid-range shot is up. Hernandez is good.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Here's the dude. Pass to the franchise. Here's Insanity. 5 to shoot.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics, number 12.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. There's the three. On target from range. 5 points in the game.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's the great. Fires the three. And it's Hernandez missing.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's the dude.
2 minutes.
Oh, it's stolen. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Hernandez. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Insanity gets the bucket.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Boston trailing. Here's the prodigy. Pass to the machine. No good, a bit long that time. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's the dude. 1:06 left to play in the first. Pass to Insanity. The three. Slim with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Takes the three. The prodigy can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Here's the dude. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Out to the wing. Pass to the machine. Here's the great. Just 5 on the clock. Tries to snap the cold streak. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Milwaukee ball.
So both teams changing it up here. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's prime time. And the Bucks miss again. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Bucks ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals on the court for Milwaukee here in the second. And it's baddest one in at the 5, down low. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and he converts the layup.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And Boston has possession, trailing by 4. Pass to Hernandez, takes a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Oh, ripped away! Now here's Rondo. Here's the machine. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Baddest one. To the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Rondo. Here's the machine. Clock at 6 to the middle. The great with the bucket.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Pass to the franchise. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Here's Baddest one. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's the franchise. Deflected. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The offensive rebound. The great with the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's the franchise. The Celtics making their last shot.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Outside, Rondo. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here he goes. The machine, his shot is good.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Give them a hand, fans. It's your Celtics dancers dance team.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's the dude.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Fires top of the key. They get the rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Shorty. Out to the right wing. Fades. The prodigy can't hit.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And hey, we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Right wing. Over to the wing. Here's the dude. And the Bucks miss again. For Boston, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. A minute 15 left to play in the first half. Pass to the prodigy. To the right side. Here's Shorty. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's the bulldozer. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Baddest one. Pass to the dude. Beyond the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's the dude. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's the franchise. Here's Baddest one. Pass to the dude. Shot to end the cold streak. No good on the shot. Here's Shorty. Fires from deep. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer-beating 3 to take the lead.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Celtics leading by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. And they turned it on during that second quarter, turning that deficit into a lead and playing with confidence. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individuals stand out, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
They've been poor offensively. Under 40%, they need to stop settling. Stay patient, move the ball around, baby. Find better looks. It's hard to score in this league. You got to work for it.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Bucks trail. And it's the prodigy in at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Pass to Slim. Here's Shorty. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Give him 8 points now.
Number 11.
To the inside. Here's Insanity. count that one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Shorty. Give him 8. Down low. Puts it up from 12. That shot missing. The Bucks shooting around 41%. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Shorty. Pass to Slim. Here's Shorty. Here's the prodigy. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Battistone. 6 points for him. Pass to Magician. Here's Primetime. 6 to shoot. Magician. And they'll get another chance. Here's Primetime. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's the prodigy. Can't get it to drop. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And the basket is good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's the prodigy. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the left side wing. And again, Boston with the triple.
Maybe they expended too much energy in the first half. They just look tired here on the defensive end.
Here's Primetime.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The baseline J is on the way. The rebound by Hernandez. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to the prodigy. 1:41 left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Here's Slim. Here's the machine. And it's off from 3-point range. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
There's the block. Pass to the prodigy. Here's the machine. Here's Slim. No good with the triple. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The 3. Rebound Boston. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Pass to Hernandez. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Right wing. Here's Slim. From deep. A rebound by Magician. Over to the left wing. Here's Primetime. No good off the glass. And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics out in front. They lead by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. And it's the franchise in at the 4-man position. Here's Magician. Out to the right wing. Pass to Insanity. Knocks it loose. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Number 7.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
And that one misses. The Bucks trail. Here's Magician. Pass to the dude. Here's Magician. And a miss there on the triple. And the Celtics shooting only 34% in this one. And here's Rondo. Here's Shorty. Here's Hernandez. The rebound by Magician.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Here's baddest one. Pass to Magician. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Shorty. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hernandez. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Pass to Magician. Here's the franchise. To the wing on the left. Here's the dude. This one for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time. Either. Here's Hernandez. Here's Mr. Moves. Soft touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's the great. Oh, it makes it with the kiss.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Insanity. Trying to get back on track. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but his defenders keep forgetting to box him out. He continues to just make them pay.
And Boston has possession. Following the score by Milwaukee. Blocked! They recover it. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. A franchise, that's good.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Here's Slim. And it's blocked. Here's Insanity. Inside. Here's baddest one. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Bucks, number 67, 2 shots.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up missing both free throws. Boston's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the inside, the prodigy. Count it. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Insanity. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
The Celtics shooting 34% so far in this one. Here's Slim. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Here's Insanity. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Boston on offense. They've led by as much as 10. And he commits the intentional foul. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Milwaukee on D. 6-point game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Number 36, at the line for 2.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Milwaukee with the ball. Unloads from 13. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
At the line, number 11.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And the Bucks call time here. They trail by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
Pass to the bulldozer. to the middle. Here's Insanity. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
At the line for your Celtics, number 36. At the line.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
Ouch. That was a missed opportunity. Could have put this game on ice.
There's the drive. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And that finally gets them back to even.
Incredible fortitude to bounce back like this. I think we're setting up for an awesome finish.
One shot.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're losing by one. Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Your Celtics answer.
Here's Slim. Oh! Gets the game winner to fall!
An amazing finish. It doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, an astonishing way to end this game. Some serious last-second heroics.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block, they ringing me up, we get got, business man for the, had to work the plan, set up shop, but life pray to God, so I love my time till I'm gone. Verses I dealt with the wrong, exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my song. I'm loving a heavenly touch, got a, and I'm, it's life.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Cavaliers taking on the Lakers. For Cleveland, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection, the unspoken bond that yields victory. Lakers, Cavs. We'll be right back on 2K Sports. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. In this era of player empowerment, it's often the stars' prerogative to change teams. And so often, they choose the destination markets. For the small market teams, that leaves one option. Draft your superstar and build around him quickly. Because, guys, that clock is ticking faster than ever.
It always does. Thank you, DA. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. We've got Mr. Clutch. He's out there with the monster. Then it's DJ, and it's Cool Hands in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, the chosen one out there with Fresh. Then it's Mr. Perfect. Then there's the Quick, and it's the closer in at the 4. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And here is DJ. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Got a piece of it. Now Rodriguez. And there's the pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's the chosen one. Sinks the triple.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Here's the monster. To the left side wing. DJ passes to Mr. Clutch. Kicks it to DJ. Here's Mr. Clutch. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's the Quick. Drilled from 11 feet out. Now here's DJ. Out to the right wing. Mr. Clutch, the pass to the monster. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. Cleveland moving it around. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. With the fadeaway. And the shot is long.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Rodriguez left side. Passes it to the chosen one. Pass to the Quick. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's the chosen one. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Now the pass to Mr. Perfect. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Just 4 to shoot. Passes it to the chosen one. 11 feet out, and he hits it. The chosen one's got 5 points so far. It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. Searching for their first points of the game. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Cool Hands. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so it's Rodriguez with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to the chosen one. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. The chosen one's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Cool Hands. Here's DJ. No good on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 7. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Waiters checked in for the Lakers. Big Dog comes in for the closer. And Cleveland with a change here too. Melo's checked in for DJ. Now here's Melo. He's guarded closely. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's the chosen one. 8 points for him. Basket good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Melo. Over to the wing. 1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Cool Hands. Got it. Good job in the low post. Cool Hands got 5 points so far.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Rodriguez passes to the Waiter. And he dunks it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Melo. Here's Mr. Clutch. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Cool Hands. Shoots it up. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. Here's the chosen one. There's the triple. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Hayes. Here's Cool Hands. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Cleveland, Mr. Clutch out there with Shorty. Then there's the Miracle Man. Then there's the Monster. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. Here's A-Train inside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to the monster. This is DeMello. To the inside. It's tipped. Taken away by Rodriguez. Out to the wing. Here's the chosen one. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Melo. Shoots the three. Knocks down the three ball. Melo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
Here's the chosen one. 16 points for him. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Some changes here for the Lakers. The Quickies checked in for the waiter, and the closer subbed in for Big Dog. And Cleveland also making a change. DJ's checked in. Now here's Rodriguez. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Takes a shot at the elbow. That's good on the jump shot.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
That one falls. Mr. Clutch has got his first 2 points.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. DJ's got it. Good. Mr. Clutch has got his second basket of the game.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
The pass to A-Train. Rodriguez outside. Into the lane. That one's not going to go. And Cleveland the other way now. 1:44 left now here in the second. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket for Mr. Clutch. And so it's Rodriguez with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18 points. Passes to the chosen one. Here's the quick. Pass to A-Train. Just 5 to shoot. Lakers passing it around. And it's Buckets with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Monsters checked in for Cleveland. Cool Hands comes in for the Monster. Rodriguez outside. Here's the chosen one. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Cavaliers trail by 12. DJ with it. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the pass to Cool Hands. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. Down low, here's the quick. That one misses. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Pass to Mr. Clutch. That's tipped, and he recovers it. And they recover it. Here's the Monster. It's another look. And another shot. Pass to DJ. Fast break, the Lakers.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Cool Hands, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. The Lakers came ready to play. They scorched the hardwood with an aggressive style that put them on a 12-3 run to start. They were able to string together a nice set of offensive plays to finish the quarter, making their last 4 shots. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Here's Rodriguez. We've got Mr. Perfect. Fresh is out there with the chosen one, and it's the closer. And it's the quick in at the center. That's the Laker 5. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Cool Hands. Puts one up from 19. Off the left rim and out.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim. So he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Hits it from three-point range.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Lakers leading by 17. Here's Rodriguez. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. DJ passes to Cool Hands. Now DJ. Pass to Cool Hands. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Fresh. It's deflected. Here's Mr. Perfect. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the Lakers with some changes. The waiters checked in for the quick. Big Dog comes in for the closer. And it's A-Train in for Rodriguez. And then for Cleveland, Sanchez, he's checked in for Hayes. The Monster comes in for Cool Hands. And Melo's subbed in for Mr. Clutch. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. DJ passes to Sanchez.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now, here's DJ. And he lobs it up toward the rim and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Los Angeles leading by 19 points. The chosen one passes to Mr. Perfect. Lakers passing it around. Here's A-Train. Here's the chosen one. Again, Los Angeles.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
So, timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Look at the chosen one. He's been playing really well.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. DJ passes to the monster. DJ kicks to Melo. The pass to DJ. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Stolen away. Passes it to A-Train. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Pass to the monster. To end the cold streak, he lays it in.
Timeout, timeout.
The Monster's got his first points of the night.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Los Angeles leading by 19. 1:44 left in the third. Here's the waiter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The waiter's got 6.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Poke loose. Nice break. The Lakers. Here's the chosen one. Finishes the break with a slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
To the paint, here's the monster. Arm's length from the hoop, he knocks it down. The Monster's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
There's the pass to A-Train. Passes to Mr. Perfect. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And that one drops.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
There's 31 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's A-Train. Banked in off the glass. A-Train's got his first points in this one.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Sanchez, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist. Of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The Monster out there with cool hands. Then there's Hayes, and it's Mr. Clutch, and it's Melo in at the point. Lakers leading by 21. Rodriguez outside. Pass to the chosen one. Here's Mr. Perfect. The pass to the closer. Lets it go. And it's Melo with the rebound. Well, Cleveland shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Pass to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cool Hands. The shot missing. And it's the Lakers the other way. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. DJ's checked in. And the Cavaliers with possession. To the middle, here's the Monster. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Passes it to Rodriguez. Inside, here's Mr. Perfect. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Rodriguez has got 3 assists in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Cool Hands. Hayes trying to break free. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The chosen one passes to Mr. Perfect. To the right side. Here's the chosen one. And there's the pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's the quick. And it's Buckets with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And the Lakers call time here.
And your Laker girl.
And there's the foul. It goes on Cool Hands. That's his first foul. Here's the chosen one. Mr. Perfect, the pass to the chosen one. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. It's blocked.
Yeah, still struggling to find the bottom of the net from three-point range this half. They were much better in the first.
The Monster. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Cavaliers with possession here. And here is DJ. Passes it to Cool Hands. 5 on the clock. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Cool Hands got 4 this quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Count that one. And it's now 26 points for the chosen one. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Cool Hands. Now DJ. Pass to Hayes. Kicks to DJ. Here's Mr. Clutch. Sinks the three-pointer.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And that one off the back of the rim and in. The chosen ones got 28 points for the game. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For the chosen one.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possession for his team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot. Kevin, I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Rodriguez is checked in for Taylor Horton-Tucker. And it's the chosen one in for LeBron. Here's the quick. Takes the three. Nailed from three-point land. 31 points for the chosen one.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And the pass to the monster. Feeds it to Hayes. 4 on the shot clock. Hits the three-point bomb.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's A-Train. Passes to Rodriguez. Here's the chosen one. Pass to the quick. Outside for Rodriguez. Three-pointer. The pass to the chosen one. Here's A-Train. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.
gets cold for that paper, man, and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it. Get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper, man, and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it.